Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another video. This is part 2 of photo manipulation and how to create digital art. So I'm going to start where I left off. Here I have my subject. So I'm going to move it more to the left. And I'm going to leave it over here, and I press the check mark at the top right. And I'm going to click on the layer 1, which is the subject layer. And I'm just going to click on, as we left off, luminosity. So that's where we left off. So next thing I'm going to do is go to my adjustments, and I'm going to add some color to it, something like that. If you want to add a little bit of red, you move it to the right. I prefer leaving it in the middle. And if you want a little bit of green, you move it to the right, but I prefer to the middle as previously. So I'm going to leave it like this. Next thing I'm going to do is click on the subject, layer 1, and I'm going to go to filter. I'm going to go to camera raw. So here we go, camera raw. So here we have the color mixer. You can change the little color if you want. It adds a little bit more detail to the image, to the subject. I'm going to enhance the vibrance a little bit. I'm going to put up the saturation a little bit. Not too much. I'm going to add a little shadow. Creates a little brightness and a little highlights. I'm going to move the black to the left. And I'm going to add a little bit of exposure, just a little bit, not too much. And I click OK and see what the process is. So here we have it. It's more, it looks like it blended right into the image, like right into the background. So next thing I'm going to do is you want to change the color, for whatever reason, you go to the hue saturation on your adjustments and simply move it to the, if you want to move it to the right, you add a little bit more color, red. You move it to the middle, it adds more, a little blue. You get the bluish purple colors, like so. If you want to move it far to the left, you have a lot of purples, you have a lot of greens, and so forth. So I'm going to move it to the middle. I'm going to enhance the saturation a little bit. And it blended more right into the image. So it's the way I wanted it, like so. So if you whatever reason you want to smudge it, you go to the smudge tool, you click on smudge. Must be resized before proceeding. You click OK. And you simply just draw an image like so. I prefer to go do this way rather than the other way. Just because it looks more appropriate. It looks more better. So I just wanted to show you the smudge tool. I'm not going to actually smudge it. So I'm going to click undo in the edit. If you want to undo something, you press edit, undo. So that's all we're going to undo for now. And we're going to go to subject again. If you want a color lookup in your adjustments, you go to load 3D UT, and it has a bunch of filters over here. So I'm going to pick on fall colors, or I'm going to pick on foggy night. It creates a more of a darker filter to your image. I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to do tension green. It adds more of a green, way more green. I'm going to go to teal orange. See, it creates more of an orange. You get the yellows, you get the blues, more of a light blue as well. So I'm going to pick on, I'm just going to show you the different types of filters. So then I'm going to pick one that's more appropriate, more better. So I'm going to go with crisp warm look. I think that's my favorite one. So this is just part 2. There is another part. I'm going to split it to 3 or maybe 4 parts of photo manipulation because it does take time. So this is part 2. So I'm going to leave it here for now. It looks beautiful. I like it. And take care for now. And stay tuned for the next video of part 3 of photo manipulation, how to create digital art. Take care.